Despite the ongoing Ruto must go chants echoing across the country, President William Ruto remains confident that he will triumph in the next general election.
We must have a conversation as to where are the limits.
Even as other politicians ditch his camp, Ruto remains optimistic, believing that a merger between his team and Raila would make winning the next election a walk in the park.
So tunataka tushirikiane hivyo, tufanye kazi pamoja, na mimi niko tayari kushirikiana na sisi wote, na mimi naamini ya kwamba kati ya team ambayo mimi naongoza na ile team baba anaongoza, we are going to make this country great and united together.
Amidst the political storm, as the defections and protests rage on, the fiery son of Gusiland, John Okengo Matiang'i, makes a dramatic return to the country. The former cabinet secretary, who served in several dockets during the Uhuru government, is received with cheers and chants of supporters. Matiang'i's return eyes at the top seat in 2027. However, there are factors that may come to haunt him. Matiang'i walks into the country full of hope, unaware of shadows from his past that awaits him. While serving as the Interior Cabinet Secretary, he was seen by citizens as the face of the government. This means that any violent clash
usikimbie bwana.
that resulted to police brutality, injuries and deaths tarnished his name. His unwavering defense of the police actions could haunt him. Matiang'i was among the top leaders suspected to be behind the shutdown of several TV stations during the controversial swearing-in of Raila Odinga as the people's president. The memory of this could resurface during his bid, raising concerns about his commitment to democratic principles.
Raila Odinga ilipowadia, kikosi cha upinzani kikasalia kimya huku kila mmoja akiogopa.
Under his watch, government introduced Huduma Number project that was later declared null and void by the court. The project was linked to legal irregularities and procurement irregularities. This may raise questions on his ability to deliver cost-effective and functional national projects. His loyalty to former President Uhuru Kenyatta made him rise to the position of Super CS. This could cost his future ambition, especially if most of Ruto's supporters still maintain their stand on how they perceived Uhuru's regime. Matiang'i built his reputation during his tenure as a no-nonsense and tough administrator, especially in education matters. As much as many individuals admired his boldness, others criticized him for being arrogant and overly authoritative. If you were to cast your vote today, who would you vote for? Is it the current President William Ruto or Fred Matiang'i? Thank you for watching my video. Like, share, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel.